Hey guys, what's going on? So today we are talking about the first real week in Epic 7. I know it's actually been like maybe 10 days or something, but this is the first like full cycle we've gone through, so I kind of want to go over like, you know, my progress, sort of an updated feel about it. We were just finishing up a spirit altar there. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to farm it as much as I wanted to, and I guess our Kiris here will not be able to get her 4th awakening for a little while, but it's alright. Actually, I should be able to get those from my guildmates. So the day will be resetting in 3 minutes. We're gonna go over a few other things in the meantime, like, I don't know, let's just start with Labyrinth here. Just yesterday, we fully completed the first stage here. I don't know if it's quite as efficient as going through all 100%, but that's just the way I like to do things. Like, sort of just completely finish that, leave it in the past, instead of like trying to go through all the zones as fast as possible to get to the next one. So that's probably better, because I believe there are like some special gears in here somewhere. But that's just the way I like to play, personally. As far as these challenges goes, I don't do them very often. Like this guy, I did normal a few times. The stuff it drops isn't really worth the hassle because it does kind of take a while, but normal difficulty might be a little bit faster. I think I probably still can't do hard. They're like level 55 there or something. Oh, 45. Well, I probably could do that in the meantime. Abyss, we have made it up to floor 40. I might be able to go a little bit higher, but it's insanely hard, and we just get the Molagora Goes, which I mean are extremely like rare and everything, but I think we're still at the point where we need the normal ones anyway, so I don't think they would help me too much right now. And then after that, you know, we would just get some of this stuff like the necklace and ring charms. Those are nice, I would need those, but everything else I have so much extra gear all the time for all the other pieces that I don't really have much need to go for it. Of course there's some amazing stuff, but I highly doubt I could even get to like floor 50 in the near future, since it's getting so hard and time consuming already. We've been farming this a bit, not really as much as we should maybe, but I think we can, like, we've gotten almost everything of the limited stuff, you know, just, oh, date has changed. Okay, so now is where it begins. We can talk about a few other things. Arena has opened back up. We can check what's going on there. Get our daily reward, a seed, pretty nice. Our monthly whale pack. And yeah, so let's go ahead and head into the arena real quick, because it has reset. We did make it up to Master 5, which I think is okay. I do kind of do Arena a lot, but not like hardcore. So I only buy the 5 extra Arena tickets for the friendship points. Usually I do that every day, sometimes I forget. Like for example, I only bought the 5 extra Arena tickets this morning from friendship and I couldn't even use them, but we have 10 out of 5 now, so it's okay. But I wanted to get to Master 5 because then we start in Master 5. I don't know if that's actually a good thing, because we're gonna have a hard arena week now. So I have like 5 raised units now. This is actually my PvE team because of Kiris there. She's really good with her poison. And for our arena team, basically we just swap out Kiris for Elsin, because I don't think poison will actually do that much to the arena dudes. But yeah, we're also gonna be doing our free Covenant summon as well as a Moonlight summon. We have to get the Moonlight bookmarks first, but we can do that since we have those things up there. I haven't really decided yet if it's better to go with Moonlight Summons or the guaranteed 4 to 5 star. But honestly, right now, I have enough units to kind of focus on and raise anyway. And there are a lot of subpar 4 stars as well, so it's like, eh. Moonlight Summons, there are completely exclusive characters there, so... And I think there's even one really, really good 3 star in the Moonlight Summons, some Axe Dude. All I ask is that I don't get another... whatever the hell he was called, I forgot by now. I'll know it if I see him. A little bit nervous right now, to be honest. You know, these are insanely hard to get. But without further ado, let's go. So I'm not going to be disappointed straight away if it's a 3 star, because I know there is at least one really, really good 3 star. But getting a 5 star, you know, I wouldn't complain. I would definitely not complain. No? Alright, it's a 3 star, but please, the good 3 star. Not the same one I had before. Please. Oh no! No, I have a Lorena. Everyone has a Lorena already. Why do you do this? Oh my god. I mean, yeah, cool. I can upgrade her little thing once, but like, who cares about that? Man, just give me Elsin or whatever. Elsin will be my next one, I swear to god. Yeah. Flat attack memory imprint. That's completely useless. Just go away. Well, I guess I could at least use her as a fodder for when I get her to 4 star eventually. Man, that was bull crap. You definitely shouldn't... definitely shouldn't be allowed to get the freaking free ones you get from connections. Man, that sucks. Well, whatever, it is what it is. Nah, I'm still gonna get the Galaxy bookmarks just because they're exclusive, or so I thought. We also have been saving up our greenstones. I'm not actually sure what I should be getting with them. Like, probably the Molagoras, to be honest. You can get, oh damn, probably should have gotten one last week, because you can get another one now. Everything else seems not super worth it. Like, you can get everything else pretty much everywhere else. The Giga Phantasma, maybe, but like, those are also not super hard to get just by, you know, going and doing the Sanctuary stuff, which we can also talk about. I mean, what I've been spending my Orbises on. So I actually started with the Heart of Orbis, but I kind of regret putting 5 in there. Like, it is kind of nice, these passive Sky Stones, but, you know, even at its current state, it's like maybe 20 per day or something if you can check every 8 hours. So I mean, I'm sure it does add up, but then you have to remember you need 950 Sky Stones for 10 Covenant summons, which usually nets you pretty much, you know, a few fodders and a few artifacts. The Forest of Souls, I do not regret. I used my last 3 in the Time Blessing. I did not realize how much 15% time actually is on 24 hours. So let's just go ahead and complete this and you can see for yourself. I mean, those math geniuses are already figured it out, but like, you know, that's almost 4 entire hours off, as well as getting them cheaper if you just want to summon them directly. So I would say this is actually one of the best investments to use your Orbises on. I was like trying to speed through the world mode of story to get those last like 3. It was a pain in the ass because I'm not really ready for the mid chapters of world mode yet, but cool. Let's go ahead and summon the penguin because we have to for our daily quest, and then finish those other dudes off because I like to kind of keep it, you know, all the same, and I did that now to just show you guys. So now we can start some more. The Steel Workshop probably wasn't necessary to upgrade this yet either. I'm not running the Golem Place too often. I just basically improved this, so there's a higher chance of it being a higher grade, and I still think that's the most important one here, and everything else is just reducing the costs, which of course is important as well. Maybe not gold, because you can get gold everywhere, but like 30% less resources to craft something, that's probably more important. So when I would start going for this, I'd probably go for the green one first. And then the High Command, again, you know, I don't really know. I was kind of doing whatever. I actually noticed that the longer duration ones give you less rewards per hour, I would say. So this takes 30 minutes, you get 4. This takes an hour, you get 7. 2 hours, you get 13. Because, you know, in 4 hours of doing the 30-minute one over and over, you get 32 versus the 25 here. Obviously, I guess that's just a convenience cost, because if you do a 4-hour one, you don't have to check for 4 hours. I did unlock a few 12-hour ones so I can do them overnight. The ancient coins are nice because I need a lot of those necklace and ring charms. Haven't really started with war missions yet, but you can get quite a bit here, but I do arena a lot, so I guess, I don't know. I'm saving up for that 6-star shard thing you get in the arena shop. Anyway, but yeah, before the day reset, we were actually here. About to exchange some stuff. Guess it doesn't really matter. Just start with whatever. Gonna get it all before the event ends. But yeah, it is a pretty good farming spot. It's just I always need something else, not from the Dark Spirit altar. So maybe I'll be doing the side story today. Oh, Goblin Challenge is back up as well. This always says available, and then I always go to it, and it's like, you can only do this once per event. Just for the record, since everyone is still calling me a whale, here's proof that I haven't purchased anything except for the monthly pack and the $3 welcome pack. So, 1 out of 1 you can buy. 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 5 out of 5, 5 out of 5. I mean, yes, I could have purchased a ton of Skystone from here, because that's sort of unprovable, you know? That doesn't mark anything anywhere. But I would be an idiot to do that until all the packs are gone. And just for the record, I have zero problem with whales. I just don't like being called one when I'm not. Which will inevitably just make everyone call me a whale more. I mean, unless of course you think there are only 2 types of players, whales or free to play, then in that case I guess I have to be a whale, since I spent $8. I don't really know where this is going. I've kind of gone through all the little pieces of content there. Future plans here, focusing on Awakening pretty much right now. I still want to 6-star my Sez. He maybe next week or something. not too sure. Yeah, we had all 20 of our check-ins yesterday. Pretty cool. Ooh, we're level 7 as well. I believe that means we could take one more. Just one more. It used to go up by 2, and now it only goes up by 1. Ooh, a level 37. Kinda sucks there's so few for now. Wonder how high this level goes. I would like to be able to hold like 100 members. That would be nice. Let's go ahead and request that aid now. Need those. Actually, if I get those 5, I can awaken my Curious. Let's go ahead and give that to you. Ah yes, the member shop has refreshed as well. Let's go ahead and grab our seed. And I actually bought everything in here last time except for the catalyst chests. I guess we'll buy one just because we bought the most important thing already. And we'll just see. We'll just see what it is. 1 blood flaked bone. No, I'd rather buy the lesser artifact charms. I mean, yeah, I guess you could get an epic one. But aren't those technically farmable as well somewhere? I know I did get 1 epic one, but that was from like an urgent mission, I believe. Getting close to being able to get our first guild supply chest as well at 224. So we can also check out the heroes. Destina still needs better gear. It's gotten a little bit better in the meantime, I think. Yeah, still not quite there. You know, we don't even have 10k health yet. Says I'm kind of in a weird transition period with him. Like I got this cool equipment from Abyss. You know, it all has attack % on it, which is nice. And the substats on the other pieces are also nice. You know, it's all health, attack, speed, and crit chance, and sometimes the attack % is swapped out for effectiveness on some pieces. Like this one, it doesn't really need to be because there's no attack % there. It is anyway, so I'd probably swap that out first to get like a crit chance set. This helmet I kept because it has 23% attack on it, and I kinda don't want to get rid of it. And then I also have this sword, which I kind of want to swap back out because it has 19% attack on it, but then this has 8% crit chance and 8% attack, so it kind of evens out a little bit. So I don't know. And then we have Silk here. Basically just whatever I had. Needs a better ring, I guess. You can see her stats down there. And then Curious just has speed and effectiveness to try and get that poison a little bit more often, and also so she can attack quickly. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. I mean, Elson I haven't really been doing much with at all, to be honest, since he's just like my little arena dude. I don't really care about him too much. Yeah, I may eventually get him to 5-star as well and then get him some better gear. It's just I have more important heroes to focus on right now, like Destina. But yeah, I guess there's actually not too much else to talk about except sort of my overall feelings about the game after about, I don't know, 9 days or so, 10 days maybe. I actually really like it. I think the soul burn system is quite unique and sort of gives it that sort of something that differentiates it. So like boosting up a certain skill, it makes it a bit more strategic. You know, I typically like turn-based RPGs. That's just like one of my favorite genres. The animations are awesome. Like I was saying when I first did my first impressions, Sez's could be a little bit shorter, I will say. Like if the non-actually animated part would be sped up like 2 or 3 times, and then like his actual animated part is the same speed, and then like those last few hits are just like sped up, like hold on, I'll try and make something like that. Not sure exactly how that's going to turn out because I'm a noob editor and it's probably just going to look stupid, but something like that. That's kind of a weird tangent I'm going on right now, but yeah, I guess that's where I'm going to end the video. Make sure to tell me what you think in the comments down below. Leaving a like if you happen to enjoy is always greatly appreciated as well. Thanks, as always, for watching, and until next time.